Welcome, everybody, to the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And, folks, as always,
it's all good, baby. It was all a dream.
We used to read Blood Horse Magazine. I got my Cuban links.
Yes,
on.
Cuban B.
And I'm your host, Chase Sessoms, the Wolf of Oakland.
I'd rather be trapped than lazy. Don't care what they say, I'ma do what pays me.
It happens every year about this time. Weaklings act like they lost their mind. Alphas reclaim the neighborhood. Rob the sheep and all the wolves get good.
Yes. Welcome to the show. Joining me, as always, you might know him as the Michelangelo of the crowd, Michael Jordan. He's your favorite capper's favorite capper. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Sniper Spears.
You know how we do. Rockefeller. Forever. You catch me skating through your town, putting it down. Y'all relating, no waiting. I'll make your block infrared hot. I'm like Satan.
Barry, what's good? We already got Junior Mafia popping off in the chat with the oh-so-sexy Vanderbeatty in the mix, suggesting new Wolf nicknames. But what's good with you?
Not much, man. I like that nickname. Maybe it's like the benevolent time traveler. You can just add that in.
Just tack it on. I've got way
the
too
Don
many.
God of Hot Springs. That's pretty fire.
I've got way too many nicknames that I'm currently using. One that I don't even use on the show, Lupine Fiasco, because Lupine is like wolf-like, and then Fiasco, so like Lupe Fiasco. Yeah, get it? You get it? It's good when you have to explain it, right?
Well, what is that one? I like that one too.
Yeah. We got. Listen, I have very few talents in life, but one of them is naming shit. I'm really good at that. Barry. We came up short on our long shots yesterday. However, I will mention I managed to tweet the exacta for race 6 at Presque Isle Downs just a little bit before that ran. It paid $75.40 for a buck. So remember, give Barry, give the show a follow on the Twitter because we be dropping nuggets sometimes. That's what I have to say. It was blow up day at Presque. Yeah. It was blow-up day at Presque Isle yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a strange little card, and just went sideways fast, and a lot of prices came in, and I think one of the exotics paid enormous.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty well Bombsville all day at Presque Isle, it seemed. But Barry's having a little bit of internet difficulty. So I'll let you know what we're going to be talking about today. We're getting down the fiddle. We're getting down the bow. We're kicking off the shoes. We're throwing them on the flow. We're going to dance in the kitchen till the morning light. That's right. It's Louisiana Wednesday night. We're going to be talking about this evening's Evangeline Downs card at Opelousas, Louisiana, which you got to say with that crazy New Orleans accent. Opelousas, Louisiana. That wasn't good. I say Chapatoulas way better. Chapatoulas. Barry and I have examined this card from the rooter to the tooter, a real boucherie experience if you're familiar with Cajun culture. But these are our best bets on the card. They could be high confidence plays. This could be high odds plays. Probably it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. We're talking tonight's Evangeline Downs card, the 21st of May, year of our Lord, 2025. Post time for the card, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. God's time, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, out on the Pacific coast. And Barry, because of how numbers work, I'm leading it off today, and we're getting started in race 3 on the Evangeline Downs card. I'm going to be playing a 5-7 with 157 exacta for $5, and then I'm going to be playing a 5-7 with 8-10 daily double for $5. I actually kind of really liked a couple spots early to take a shot against some chalk, and also use it as well in a simple 2x2 daily double, and also kind of want to get exotic along with the horizontal. And I have two overlay exacta wheel here I want to play. So in race 3, it's 5 furlongs, $5,000. Non-winners a 2-something. I'm not here to read your fucking conditions. Claiming on the dirt. And I thought that this could get surprisingly fast early in this race. And there are 2 horses sitting just off of it that I think could take advantage. and both have a little something going for them in addition to the pace setup. The favorite, the number one, got my mojo working at 9-5. It has something I've learned from my boy Barry here. It has the dubious distinction of a rail-drawn favorite. When this one doesn't make the lead, it quits. And I think that the 6 may be the fastest early. So I'm using my 2 off-pace horses. The number 5, Flashy Lover, at 5-1, which obviously was not my nickname in high school. And then I'm going to use the number 7, Dancer Jr. Here at 8-1. I'm going to use those on top in my exacta and in my double. Flashy Lover gets a big drop in class here. He was overmatched in his second off the layoff and maybe needed one before that last out at Evangeline Downs. I think he's got that one out of the way. I think he could make some noise here. Then if I had to make a top pick here, it would be this 7, Sammy Dancer Jr. David Terry hits it at like a 17% clip this meet. Thornton wins at a 27% clip. And this horse has a great track record of firing big off the layoff. A big performance off the layoff could get this one into the winner's circle, I think. So in the exact is going to be 5-7, and then I'm going to wheel in the 1, that rail drawn favorite underneath with the 1-5-7. 5-7 with 1-5-7. Using the 5-7 in the daily double, wrapping it up in race 6. 6.5 furlongs, $5,000. Non-winners of 2 lifetime Louisiana bred.
I was steep raised. You think I'm scared to catch a case on some bullshit?
And I'm wrapping this one up with one logical that I almost singled, and another horse at a bigger price that's going to make its own race up on the front. The first horse I used, who's probably my top pick in this one, but not the price. The number 8, Crawfish Burl at 5-2. Oh my God. One, I fucking love this name for the phonetic spelling of the New Orleans accent. Or the Geechee New Orleans accent, I believe it is. The Earl, the Kern, that sort of thing. Yeah, this is awesome. I love this name. However, this isn't just a name lust thing. I think this is your most logical winner in this race. Crawfish Burl should sit just off a not too fast pace and be able to pick up pieces after a little bit of a battle on the front end. Coming in off the best last out figure, looks to be in good form. It's a completely logical horse. A horse you maybe had to squint a little bit, but I really like 12-1. The number 10, She Smiled at Me. This is my other closeout horse that I just love, because if you look at this horse's pattern, you see that Brett Brinkman gets the most out of this horse first off the layoff, like we are today. As a trainer, this is the type of race he excels in with dirt sprints, and Brinkman pairs well with Teresa Pompel. If he can make a similar leap in performance to the last 2 leaps that he's made, first off the layoff, then he's a player that could steal it on the front. So I'm wrapping it up with 8-10. That was a daily double 5-7 with 8-10 starting in race 3. Barry, any thoughts?
I'm with you with attacking those favorites on the rail. I did that as well in the race I picked. So yeah, definitely no chalk zone around here, man.
Definitely no chalk zone, but we are the pro caffeine zone. That's right. Don't forget to check out our friends, the Sure Betties at Sure Bet Coffee. They would sure appreciate it if you picked up a bag of their Breakaway Bold. Remember, $1 out of every single bag goes to equine aftercare, and it helps take Colombian dope farmers up out the game.
It's time to fuck shit up with Sure Bet in your cup.
And guys, the Preakness is done, but don't forget, you can still build bankroll for the Belmont. Use our promo code here, SGPN200. Get a $200 deposit match sign-up bonus. So join now. Promo code SGPN200. Let me get the link there, because that's probably important. Barry, if I were good at what I do, I would have already had all this shit pulled up, so you didn't have to listen to me fumble fuck through Google Docs. But here we are. That's right. We're moving past it. So sign up today using that promo code. Head to nairabets.com/SGPN200 and claim your $200 deposit match bonus today. Okay, there we go. Barry, your play comes out of race 7.
Sir.
Here at Evangeline. 8 furlongs, $35,000. 9 winners of 1 something. Louisiana Brands on the dirt. What are you doing?
So this race was interesting to me because the inside horse, Q-Nimbus, and the outside horse, the 9 Causeway Benny, seem like chronic losers. I know this is a non-winners of 1 allowance, a state-bred non-winners of 1 allowance, and they've only won 1 race. But I mean, the way that they lose suggests that they don't want to win. And Kunima's kind of proved my point. Won on the turf, came back, ran a pretty decent race last time, which is going to attract a lot of attention this time. But I just can't see this horse winning. There's other speed in here, namely, Jim Bowie, not Boy, Bowie.
Yeah.
The 6, let Mike figure it out. That horse should be running early. And even the 8, Papa Magic, probably will, has done his best work on the lead. Causeway Benny will have to get involved, and that horse does have a little bit of speed. But if that horse doesn't get to the lead, he's going to get hung out wide and might be in trouble. So that basically told me to look elsewhere. I landed on number 4, Bon Temps Roulet. Now, this horse has been pretty good overall body of work in comparison to everyone else. I like his work at Hawthorne, even though it was on the turf. Then this horse went to Fairgrounds and got 2 terrible trips. Even though the last one, January 3rd, just a horrible trip and never really had a chance. They go to Evangeline on April 24th, and this horse ran an excellent race in a non-winners of 2 event. And I think that race would win this one. This horse has, back figures that kind of compete at this level and just needs the right trip. I think this horse gets the setup. 15-1 is a great price with one of the best trainers on the grounds, getting one of the better jockeys on the grounds. Second off the layout, they're about 20-something%. I mean, I think we got one here. So we're going to go with number 4, Bon Temps Roulet, to the hoop.
Bon Temps Roulet to the hoop, he says. 2 things. I believe this is a clever play on the name Jim Bowie of the Bowie knife of the Alamo. I like it. And 2, how could you not go with my boy Money Stacks McMahon? # still not guilty. I don't understand it. We love CJ McMahon around here, Barry.
It's not personal. It's not personal.
It's just business. Play for that money, boys. Play for that motherfucking money. How do you feel about wrapping up picks, Barry?
I feel like we have to.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so we're going $20 to win. Race number 7, number 4, Bon Temps Roulet. Let's get this money. Hopefully we get that. I'd say we probably get 10-1, maybe 8-1 at lowest. But I don't think that horse is going to get back too much anyway.
All right, well, my plays came earlier in the card. Race 3, I had a $5 exacta 5-7 with the 157, then a $5 daily double 5-7 to the awesomely named number 8 Crawfish Burl and the 10. Barry, that's going to do it for us today. And you know what? It's actually going to do it for us this week. Tomorrow's my birthday, y'all. This is the last time you'll see me as a 39-year-old. I've been living on this.
Wolf.
I've been living on this out at 39 plan. So I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I have absolutely no plans going forward. I'm pretty well fucked, Barry. So, guys, thank you for tuning in this week. I'm taking a long trip.
I'd say so. You're old, man. That sucks.
Yeah, dude. Dude. You ain't highway miles either, Barry. So, guys, that's it. We will be back next week with more Notorious OTB. We'll be back on Tuesday. I have no idea what we're going to talk about next Tuesday. I haven't looked at it. Like I said, I haven't planned into my 40s. So that's going to do it for us here at the Notorious OTB. For my boy Barry, who's lagging out a little bit, I'm going to say goodbye for him. We will catch you next week. We love you. Goodbye.